Hello everybody and welcome back to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. I'm Kirukan and thank you for joining me, and hey, that's around the time I woke up last night. Okay, that's only halfway a joke. I literally got 3 hours of sleep. I went to bed at around 3 a.m. and I just lied there for about 3 hours doing nothing. Oh right, it's winter. There's new stuff now! Which is funny because I was telling myself it's the first day of winter. And then it's all... What season is it? Why can't I find anything? So, yeah, I'm running on even less sleep than the last episode. Not feeling terrible, surprisingly. I'm tired, like really exhausted, but I'm still about as coherent as I ever am. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm outright coherent, because I'm never coherent. Also, I'm recording this so much later than usual. I mean, usually I start recording around 1:30 in the afternoon, if even that late. That session can last anywhere from an hour to, like, 3 hours, depending on how I'm feeling, what I'm recording, etc., etc. This game, when I record it a little later, it's usually around like 7:30 in the, even... That was fun! 7:30 in the evening. Ugh. Sneezes are never fun. And the cow is asleep. I don't care about you, cow. If you're gonna sleep, I'm gonna talk to the horse. Ow. The sneeze hurt. But, usually I'd record this at about 7:30 in the, evening. Give or take. And, I wound up waiting 2 hours. I was playing another game with a friend. No, I can't record it. It was on the computer. But, I would have liked to have recorded it. The game does have an in-game recording feature, but I don't know how much it tanks the system. Then again, ever since I fixed this one thing, maybe I could record a few episodes of it. But anyway, that's all beside the point. Basically, I'm recording this later than usual because they were online and I haven't seen them in a while. It's like, this would be a great time to play that game with them, so I played the game with them. I had a lot of fun. Then it's like, and now I need to do this video. And there's something stuck in my teeth again. How does it keep happening? Well, I guess tonight was leftovers from last night. And I did eat later than usual. So, yeah. Also, you'll notice, there's an episode of Gundam this time. I mean, alongside, this video. Guy's gonna screw me over, isn't she? But, where was I going? Oh yeah, right. That Gundam episode. I'm sorry it took so long to get that up. That's the most recent one I've got recorded. That was actually about 2.5 episodes worth of footage. I got stuck on that mission for so long, so, there's a lot of fails. You'll hear me getting pretty cranky after a while, and then trying to fight without any limbs. So, that could be fun to check out. I recommend that one. Oh, there's, Moku Moku? Moku Moku? Mofu Mofu? I don't remember. Moku Moku. That's it. I think he likes sushi. Do you like sushi? You like sushi. If memory serves, if you get on his good side, he eventually gives you another song. Anyway, with that Gundam LP, I don't know if I'll continue past that point. Tonight, no matter what, I've got to get some sleep. I've had about 5 hours over the last few days. 5 or 6, I'm not sure. It hasn't been very much. So, I'm completely completely out of it. Even if I don't sound like it. I'm actually surprisingly lucid at the moment, and that's kind of something that worries me. Hell, at 6 a.m. when I gave up trying to sleep, I was lucid. Then, I actually did fall asleep. Around 9, I think. And then it's gonna throw a fit. And then it's gonna eat. Why do you get pissed off when I walk in here and you're eating? Are you just some kind of bitch? But yeah, I fell asleep around 9 a.m., slept until about 11, and it just was pretty miserable. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, at least I'm getting S-rank milk. You better damn well make yourself useful, cow. Why did I go in here? I don't need to go in here. And now I'm gonna cough some more. It's so much fun! Oh, I think I see something over there, too. Something I missed before. Nothing to pick up there. So, yeah, fun. I've got, absolutely no friggin' commentary. I'm playing it entirely by ear. I mean, that's what I usually do, but I mean... There's less commentary material than even usual. I have no idea what to say. Oh, I think this is the episode. This is the time of year when I can do that. Should be able to do that. You made your kid cry.
Yeah.
I wish I knew what caused the kid to cry. I mean, it bums me out saying the kid cried. I know I call him weird, sweaty kid, but he's still a kid. So, riveting commentary, right? Here's the thing I can pick up. Got the... Okay, fine, I'll eat it. Jeez. I think my horse is asleep. He's in for a rude awakening. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll continue that Gundam LP. It's kind of been making me cranky. I mean, crankier than usual. So, yeah, there might be a new LP starting soon. If not, there's gonna be an overdose of this again. Trying to think. Don't know when Mass Effect 2 will start. There's a possibility there will be a surprise LP for anyone who doesn't know me, which is gonna be maybe 1 subscriber, probably not even that many. So, yeah, there's that to be excited about. Might be a surprise LP for you guys. It's a game I haven't played before, so it will be a blind LP. And I think it's been a while since I've done one of those. I mean, technically, my Resident Evil 1 was my first LP of that version, but it's a port of the GameCube version, so I don't think it really counts. So, yeah, that's possibly on the way. Shut up, Ruby. Hey, Nami. You ask, I shall deliver. got enough of these to last the year. I mean, if I give you one every day. Only for you, Nami. Okay. How do I leave? I don't want to talk to Ruby. I'm like a total jackass to Ruby. Tim's okay in my book. But Ruby, I don't know, she just... There's something about her that... it's her personality that always bothered me. Even as a... Well, I shouldn't say exactly a kid. I was a teenager back when this came out. I think. I think this was 2003. Sad-faced Tim is sad. Anyway, about that possibly mystery LP. I'll give a couple more shots to Gundam, depending on how I'm feeling, because, like I said, tonight I need some freaking sleep. I can't run on empty like this for a third day in a row. I'm not sure why I've got such severe insomnia, but I've got it. So I'll try to do that. Then the Resident Evil one will... Or Resident Evil 1 will end next week for sure. That'll have 2 more episodes. They're already recorded and everything. I already planned that out, as I've mentioned before. So maybe when that ends, there will be the surprise one. Otherwise, you know, if I don't do the surprise LP, I'll probably start Mass Effect 2. If I don't start Mass Effect 2, or, you know, I end the Gundam LP, basically what will happen is, if I get that surprise LP, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll start on Mass Effect 2 before too long. Unless I keep playing that Gundam game. Which I might do. Again, it depends on how I feel. Because I don't want to do one mission 30 times. I think the episode I upload, when this episode airs, because that'll be the same day for these, that one took me like 5 tries. I'm pretty sure I failed during the last episode. Then this one had a new episode. Yeah. Well, it's a different episode, but it was on the same mission. If not, then I gave myself an extra fail, and whatever, you guys like to see me fail, so we'll just chalk it up, miscounting a fail as a fail. Probably failed twice or something, knowing how I go. You can hear me getting pretty audibly annoyed in it. Yeah, at that point, I admit I was starting to not have fun. And it's not a matter of, oh, you suck at it, so you hate it. Nothing like that. In this case, it's just me being salty to the point where, you know, I'm not enjoying recording the LP, so I don't want to continue on it. But who knows what'll happen. It's not a matter of me being afraid to show you my fails. It's that I don't want to make only fails and never progress any. I know there's a few LPers who, you know, have entire multiple episodes dedicated to like one boss fight. Like 2 hours of footage of one boss fight. I'm not going to name names, though I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to try starting a YouTube war. And whatever, if that's their style, that's their style. That's not the kind of channel I want to have. I think there was actually a few videos in an LP or 2 where, you know, it was just me fighting a boss, and those were earlier days, and I'm not real proud of my output on some of those. It was probably Mega Man X4, like the first LP. I think I streamlined the second one pretty well. I think. Did I? I know I didn't show the collecting all the side items, or at least I don't think I did. If I do Fate Extra, I almost forgot about that one. If I'm able to do Fate Extra, you're not going to see me grinding on that. I think I've stated this before, but, you know, I have to do grinding on that game. There's a certain level that I feel I have to be in order to be competent per chapter, especially towards the end. So, you know, I'll do grinding and everything, but I'm not going to show it to you guys. I don't think you guys want to see that anyway. I'll do, you know, important encounters, or, like the Nephilim spawns, that kind of thing. Of course, any boss fights. You'll see any cutscenes that I can think of, anyway. Because I don't want to cut that stuff out. I don't want to make you guys miss out on plot, or even cool battles. So, you know, if it's like the first time I fight an enemy, I'll probably keep it in, but when I'm just grinding levels and such, I don't want to show you guys that. So the level sizes, episode sizes could become kind of erratic on that. Oops. I didn't do it. It was the other chicken, I swear. See? Look how guilty they are. But, yeah, I don't have any immediate plans for any RPGs other than Fate Extra. Well, as I've said before, I don't want to show you guys me grinding, and I have to feel like there's enough progression per episode to warrant it. So, yeah, that's a thing. I should wash the cow, but nah. Let me think what else. About Fate Extra, I've already decided, and I probably mentioned this too, if I do an LP, it'll be female Hakuno and Archer. I've played... Did I only get one? There's the other. I've already played through it as that duo, but I feel that it's, you know, one of those things you just have to share because some of their additional content is so funny. I don't dislike Saber. I had a lot of fun with her on my first LP. I didn't do an LP. On my first playthrough of that. So, yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to do that one again, even though I like Saber, because I feel it's not quite as immersive, storyline-wise. The stuff with Archer is just... Not only is it powerful emotionally, but the two of them are just so goofy. Especially with anything involving Rin. The stuff involving Rin is so damn funny. You know, anyone who's familiar with the Fate franchise knows exactly how Archer acts. As he himself puts it, if memory serves, he takes cynicism to an art form. Man after my own heart. But, yeah, having a character like that in that story works so well. Did the dog already jump? I think the dog already jumped. I wasn't looking at the screen, and I should have been. But I want to use characters with that kind of charisma. I don't know much about Castor. I haven't done a playthrough with her, but I'm not fond of her. Also, for which pathway I'd go, I'm always going to save Rin. I have to save Rin. I would feel so guilty if I let Rin die. Oh, that's kind of a spoiler. Oops. Well, the game's a few years old. I think it can get away with it. I think it came out in, like, 2009. No, it's gotta be... Well, then again, it would have come out around the same time as Fate Zero, I think. Yeah, because Carnival Phantasm featured Fate Zero characters. And that also had the animated debut of Red Saber. I think that was 2009. Shit, I don't know. I don't know my dates. Maybe I'll try and cover that with like a Metal Gear Alert noise or something. Here we go. Getting a bite. Another thing I could potentially do is Fate Stay Night Real Tenua, but that's already voiced and it's all in Japanese. Well, I could provide the voices myself, and it has the lewd content cut, which normally I wouldn't approve of it. I'd call it censorship, but since Nasu himself never wanted that stuff in there in the first place, I'm alright with it, and it added nothing to the story. Plus, seeing the social awkwardness between Shiro and Rin is worthwhile. But I probably wouldn't do a visual novel because, yeah, I don't think it'd be all that interesting to just watch me read. I mean, well, this isn't all that exciting. Or maybe it is. Maybe you guys have a farm fetish. Do you have a farm fetish? Do you guys? You do, don't ya? So, yeah, I'll probably never do the original Fate novels, graphic novels. Visual novels. I don't even know what kind of novel they are anymore. They're a novelty novel. See, this is what happens when you're running on fumes. Not enough sleep, guys. Not enough sleep. It'll probably be a little while before Arkham Asylum. I'll probably start that after Mass Effect 2 ends. Or maybe during Mass Effect 2. Of course, that also depends on whether or not I have that surprise LP. But, you know, the surprise one is one that was requested by somebody, and he wants to donate it. So, you know, if he donates it, I'll gladly do it. Anyone who, well, I don't want to try guilting you guys into, you know, donating games. I actually have quite a few. It's just not all of them are appropriate for an LP. But, you know, he's been wanting me to do one of these games for a while, and he said he'd donate it. And, you know, I'm up for it. It's a game I haven't played. It's from a franchise that I enjoyed an entry into, but I haven't gone any further. And, you know, like I said, he's requesting it. I'm game for it. He's gonna try donating it. It's something that I'm happy to do. I mean, if somebody donates me 100-hour RPG or something and says, do an LP of this, I don't think I could do that. Maybe I could, I don't know. But, yeah. It's just, this takes up quite a bit of time. I mean, not a crippling amount, but enough where I notice my time dwindling. And, I was going somewhere with this. The fact of the matter is, I have to make the episodes and everything fit together. With an RPG, I don't think I'd bother doing the intros and outros. I'd probably just record one big chunk as best as I could. And God help me if that game has no unpausable cutscenes. If it's just text or something, I can handle that. Oh, I screwed it up. And now I'm hungry. You're probably wondering why I was waiting so late. Well, if I'm correct, I need to actually stay out a bit later for this. I think. Because I'm trying to trigger a specific event, and I forget what time it has to be, but it has to be relatively late, so we're going to try doing that. But, you know, a game like this, yeah, it takes a long time, but no matter what, the episodes are generally going to be 30 minutes long. Maybe 40, depending on what happens. But I can make that work pretty well. Something like a... something like a Persona game. I don't know how I'd put that together. It didn't work. Maybe I'm too early? Maybe I have to leave. I don't know. I'm playing this by ear because I forgot to read it. I mean, before recording. Oh? Nope. No cutscene. See, that's your fault, Ruby. Why'd you screw me over? Why you always do that to me, Ruby? Horse, stop eating the ground. But, you know, like I was saying, there's LPs that I'd like to do that I just don't think are very feasible. There's LPs that I don't want to do that I think are very feasible. Okay, that's not true. Basically, it all comes down to, do I want to do this LP this way or not? Let's go pester the kid at his house. See how he likes it. Okay, so he's never been to my house, but... Back to the kid. Thinking of a number from 1 to 10, it's not 7. I guess I was 7. What do I win? God, you people are such cheapskates. I give you guys stuff all the time. You guys are just jerks. I'm guessing nobody's here. Where the hell is Nina, then? Oh, she's way back there. Okay, Ruby just entered the inn, so maybe I'll get the cutscene now. Or maybe I can't get it yet, I don't know. What did you do, Ruby? Don't tell me what to do! Well, I'll stay as far as, 9, trying to trigger this. After that, my character's gonna need to sleep, I think. He'll already wake up a little late, but that's fine. That's so spooky! I come out of there and there's always somebody standing there, and this time it was Tim, and he's just like, I'm watching you. Tim! Bro! Stop being so sneaky! It's weirding me out. But, like I was saying, there's stuff to play, and I've got plenty of games on reserve if I need to, you know, jump into that kind of thing. Focusing on a few different things now. But, you know, I want to make this channel work. I know I don't have a lot of subs or views or anything, and you know what? That's okay. For the people that do watch it, I hope they enjoy it, truly. I want them to enjoy watching stuff on this channel. If they don't, then, you know, it kind of ruins the whole effect of it. I want people who watch these videos to enjoy themselves. That's the only thing that matters. If people aren't enjoying themselves, then the channel is a failure. If even one person enjoys watching my videos, then that's good. Okay, one more try. Well, that didn't work. This was a wasted effort. I don't know what I need to do to trigger it. Oh well. You guys didn't really want to see it anyway. Right? That was mostly just me running back and forth rambling. Okay, that's actually this LP in a nutshell. Did I already sell everything? I think I did. Yep. And my character's tired. Hold on to the fish for the time being, because I don't want to drag the episode out any longer than I need to. What was the little dog doing there? Okay, there's one more thing I'll try. Nope, no cutscene. Okay. And with that, I'm ending the episode. And you're all like, finally! So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back for the next one.